Al joins us now for a special Tractor Tales, and I noticed in the film these guys aren't sitting in air-conditioned cabs,
You're
are they?
correct, John. The Tri-State Old Iron Association teamed up with farm radio station WNAX in Yankton, South Dakota for their annual ride. Nearly 200 tractors and tractor lovers from all over the country took part. Regional reporter Michelle Rook has the story.
Tractors of all makes, models, ages, and condition took part in this year's Tri-State Old Iron Association annual tractor ride.
We had about every color you could think of. Ford, John Deere, International, but International's always dominant.
Regardless of the brand you grew up with, there's a certain pride associated with a tractor that's been in the family for years.
This tractor here was bought by my dad in 1966. And it's never left the farm.
And there may be no better way to tour the countryside than behind the wheel of your favorite tractor.
You can drive by something every day in your truck, and when you comes on a tractor, I'll be darned. I can't believe that. I missed that.
Participants in the ride do a full day in southeast South Dakota and northeast Nebraska.
Well, we look at different routes every year, and we try to go to a town where we haven't been if we can work it out so that we can run about 70, 75 miles a day.
Well, as the name would imply, most of the participants in the Tri-State Old Iron Association tractor ride are from Iowa, South Dakota, and Nebraska, but folks have come from as far away as Missouri, Oklahoma, and even New York. In fact, this is Jim and Brenda Fout's fourth year participating in the ride.
Something different to do. We enjoy meeting all the people, and a good way to see the beautiful state of South Dakota.
They like the wide open spaces versus the narrow, curvy roads and suburban motorists in New York, which make tractor rides there rare.
Every once in a while, there's one that thinks they can go either under you or through you or something. So it's very difficult. We're here, it's farming is king.
And that's why they're already planning the 1,200-mile trip to participate in next year's ride. In Yankton, South Dakota, I'm Michelle Rook reporting for U.S. Farm Report.
And from our Facebook page, we received a photo from Josh Villa of Ohio. His grandfather and great-grandfather bought this 1948 John Deere A in the 1950s. They used it on the farm until the 1980s. Thanks, Josh, for sharing a picture of your favorite tractor on our Facebook page.